What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out a very exciting game and the sponsor of today's video, AFK Journey. This is an ethereal fantasy RPG with really nice graphics and a different art style that honestly looks really good and is very eye-catching. This is the sequel to a very successful game, AFK Arena. I'm sure you've heard of it, but it stands alone as its own game. And I mean this genuinely, guys. Like, I didn't expect me to enjoy a AFK game as much as I'm enjoying this one, because you don't really feel the pressure of like having to be sweaty at the game. I don't have to feel to bust out Excel spreadsheets or anything like that. So it's a very good side game as well as a main game. As you can see, the colors are very vibrant, very well presented. The music is very soothing as well. Like, as you traverse in the map, the music doesn't overwhelm you, I guess. And so this is what the game looks like in game, and you can traverse around the map, and it has this like huge map to explore. So yeah, I've been playing for a little bit, I think over 9 days at this point, but I'm gonna get to the chase. The summoning system. Let's go to this place called the Mythical House, and then you go to the Noble Tavern, and this is where we do our summons. So I want to talk about the gacha part of the game, because this is where most people either quit the game or not quit the game. Honestly, you get a lot of summoning currency. The summoning currency is this diamond crystals over here. For a 10 pull, is going to be 3,000 of them. I have pulled quite a lot in this game already. This is a limited character, and I've pulled 2 copies of it already. And then I have 25 more to go, and I have 3 multis. So we're going to get another copy of this character, which is actually very good. So they have 4 different banners. I haven't unlocked this one yet, but this one is the S level hero recruit. Every 60 recruits, you get an S level hero. And for those of you who just don't know, we have S level heroes, A level heroes. S is the top rarity, A level is the lower rarity. And that's it. That's all you have. You don't have anything else. So essentially, this is a 4-star, this is 5-star, and there's no 3-stars. You have these faction acorns that you can get, and these are all for ascending and advancing and progressing your character. So they also have a wish list system in which you can pick and choose from a certain pool of characters depending on the faction that you choose. As you can see, there's 4 factions here that you can choose from. There's actually 6 factions. The other 2 are not showing up here, but I think they show up somewhere. We'll get to it. But there's 6 factions in total. They all have their own rock, paper, scissors system like the regular games have. But yeah, wishlist, you can choose 2 epics or 2 A rank, 2 S ranks. We have a 60 pity on this banner. And then this is the epic recruitment banner. This is every 30 pulls, you get a S rank character. And then also you can choose from the pool you're going to get it from. So here, if we want to switch these out, you have the pool of the standard characters, and you can put them in there in whatever order you want. I really want more copies of Cessia, just busted character. We're going to talk about her a little bit later, but this is the only one I really want. Call these people Smoky Bones. I like them too, and then I like Thoran as well. So these are the 3 characters that I really want copies of, but you can tweak your wish list however you want. Every banner has its own different pity. The featured banner pity is 40, which is kind of nice. You get a decent amount of this currency, and there's ways of constantly getting those currencies as well. These 2 have different summoning currencies. As you can see, this invite letter is a regular invite letter. We already have enough for 3 multi, so we're going to almost get a limited character. Maybe we can get, maybe we can push for it. And then over here we have 10 more to go to get our S rank character. So we're gonna go ahead and get our S rank character at the end of the game, or at the end of the video. So these little stickers over here are dolly tickets, and you use them to buy stuff in the Emporium. And this is where you're gonna get a lot of your resources, a lot of your summoning currency. Here, so you have invite letters, which is your summoning currency. These are the epic recruit or S rank recruit letters, which are kind of like the special ones. As you can see, you can get a few of them, and this is all with dupe currency, I guess. These little puzzles help you get soul sigils for your characters, which help you. It's kind of like getting extra dupes of them. And then obviously you get some acorns. They have a guild system in the game, and then with the guild system, which we're going to talk about later, you get guild coins, and with the guild coins, you get a bunch of other rewards. So these things right here, these 4 characters right here, these are the other 2 factions that I was talking about. These 2 are called Hypogeans, and these 2 I think are called Celestials. These are like the top rarity characters in the game. Like, these characters are like not even in the current banners that I have. I don't think I've unlocked them yet. I think I have to progress more to unlock these characters to be able to summon for them. But when you get them, since this game needs a lot of dupes, I think it needs about 8 dupes to max out a character, which I personally don't think you need to get 8 dupes, but to each his own. You can get dupes. You can get up to 6 dupes of these hyper rare, ultra rare characters just by doing the guild system. I already have enough to buy one of them, So whenever it is my chance to get a character of these, whichever one I get, I'm going to start getting their dupes already. So pretty nice. You can also buy some of these, which are, again, summoning currency. Another thing that I just realized, it resets every month. So every month you're going to be able to buy some dupes of these characters that are supposedly the hardest characters in the game. You also have an arena store, which you can get dupes of S-rank characters from the standard banner, which I've already purchased one copy of my Cecia. I am currently saving for my last copy, and these reset also in a timely fashion, I think every month, or every week. You can get a lot of dupes. You need a lot of dupes to max out the characters, but you can get a lot of dupes for free. So Dream Store is where you can get the epic characters or 4-star character dupes, which are, you know, some of them are really nice. I've been getting this guy, Viperian. He's a very good mage, very strong, does a lot of damage. Actually, I'm gonna pick up 2 more. Wait, can I pick up 2 more copies of this guy? Yeah, let's pick up 2 more copies of him, just because. And then they also have a friendship store, which you have friends, and then you can just buy stuff in the store. So one more thing I want to check out here is this right here. So this is pretty much the dupe system. To get a character from epic to legendary, you need 2 dupes. You need 1 dupe, right? So once you get 2 copies of the character, you can get it to legendary. Then after that, when you get your 4th copy, you can get it to Epic Plus. Then from Epic Plus, you get it to Legendary. Then from Legendary, you get to Legendary Plus, Mythic Plus, and then Supreme Plus. It's pretty much how it goes. So you need a few amount of dupes. You're going to have to pull the characters a few times, but you also get a lot of dupes from the store as well. So I haven't felt stuck enough to where I have to pull more copies of a character, if that makes sense. Now let's talk about the characters themselves. Like, first things first, the design of the characters and the art style is something I really like. It's really like, it pops out at you. It's really pleasing to look at. Like, all these characters have different designs. Every character has its own like personality. Like, and as you may notice, they have even different backgrounds depending on the type of character they are. Cecia is probably one of my favorite characters. She just does so much damage. Design looks really nice. She has like a, what is this, like a harp? Like, she has something there that she plays, and there's her little golem. I think she's gonna summon it now. Summon it, please. Do it. Do it. There you go. Boom. When that thing comes out, it's over. It's game over. When that thing comes out, because she's like shooting them, and he's like mauling them. So I think this is the best CPS character in the game. You know, I'm just gonna call it right now. Then we have Smoky Bones. Like, they all have different personalities. This is like a, I don't know, smoky and murky. I call them Smoky Bones. They look cool. I think they're one of the best healers in the game. I don't know if they're the best, but I think they're really, really nice. They don't move, which is the only thing that I kind of don't like about it. But there's a whole bunch of like different characters. I think Seth is a really, really good design character. Yeah, it's like, if you have a favorite type of character, there's probably one of those characters in the game that you're gonna find really, really appealing, and you're gonna like enjoy using. But aside from that, that's pretty much it. There's not really a lot of intricacies. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you guys. So for those of you who want just a cookie cutter version of what the characters do, you can just go here and then click and then read what they do. But for people like me who like numbers and stuff like that, and I'm assuming you, because you're subscribed to my channel, you have the pretty much the sweaty version of what the characters do. So it's good because it gives you 2 different options to like read what they do. Like, if you want to know the numbers, you can. If you don't want to know the numbers, then you can. So here's where you find the extended version of all their skills with all their multipliers, all their skill upgrades, and all that stuff. So that's pretty nice. I thought it was a really, really good touch for people who like to see the numbers. Equipment is very simple. It's probably my favorite part of the game. Is you just need 1 set of equipment for all your mages, for all your warriors, all your tanks. You just use the same set of equipment. Equipping them is super easy. If you get a better piece, and the pieces are arbitrarily, like, they're not arbitrarily like better. They're just like better, you know, like you can't get 2 level 85 pieces that one is better than the other. Maybe at this point in the game you can't, but maybe later on, like, I don't know, because I know there's like red equipment, which is the one after these ones. But as of right now, there's no point in you like grinding or getting lucky to get a different type of equipment, because all you have to do is, once you get a better equipment, you just do the quick equip, and it like raises your equipment to the better one that you have. So, which is really, really nice. And it also tells you if you have another equipment that you can pick. Also, with your old equipment, you can click on this equipment tab over here, and then it kind of like, you can melt them down into these like ingots or forging stones. And then with those forging stones, you can use them to craft even better equipment. So right here, let's pick somewhere. Let's pick something that I'm actually using. This, I use marksman a lot. So I can pretty much raise this to level 95, and all I need is 50 of these. So I can just do that. Boom. And there we go. I have a level 95 equipment. So you can just do that for all your equipment, and then the equipment you just took off, you get a refund of. So it's really 42, not 50. So that's the equipment system. You also have the artifact system, which is kind of like a little extra boost that you get in battle with these little things. They activate on its own. You don't have to activate them, but each of them have a different ability. I think this one gives you extra healing. For like whenever you're in battle, it gives you a little bit extra healing. It has extra stats, gives you more defense, more magic defense, which is good. And then this one gives you just attack speed and then raises somebody's attack speed. So there's different ones. I haven't unlocked them all, but you know, they're all like different. This one gives you more like defense and defense penetration, attack. This one haze and vitality. So there's a bunch of different things you can do. There's a bunch of different setups that you can make. So even though it's a really easy game to like gameplay wise, and you don't have, there's not a lot of optimization, you can kind of do a little bit of optimization with how you set up your units, and then also how you set up your artifacts, and what kind of team composition are you running. Okay, talking about the actual game. So this game plays like I said earlier, it plays like an RPG. The story mode is very easy to follow. So you're in the map, right, and you can move around however you want. You're gonna run into enemies in the overworld. Like, you have big chests, and these red chests actually give you the red summoning currency, most of them, but the fights are a little bit more challenging. But as I was saying, the story, you can just click this book right here, this little corner over here, and it shows you where you need to go. It's not really a lot. It's not hard to follow at all. I think there is a puzzle somewhere over here. Yeah, there's a puzzle right here. So we're gonna do this one real quick, just so you guys, so I can show you guys how it goes. So this is kind of like a light puzzle. You have to like redirect the lights in the right direction. So there we go. I think we just got a chest. Boom. You know, as easy as it is. And the chests that you find in the overworld give you some of the summoning currency. This is 60 crystals. We need 300 to make a single pull. So, all right, so we're going to head up here now, and we're going to fight this level 100 character. I think, are my characters level 100? I don't think so. So the gameplay is pretty simple. So you have this grid system, which you allocate your characters in. Every character has its own role. So you have tanks like this guy. You have healers like this guy. Rogue characters are characters that just attack by themselves. They just go off on their own. They don't really care about the team. This guy's like a warrior, but this one plays more like a tank. But warriors are more like bruisers. They just go in there and they just hit stuff. And then you have mages and archers, or ranged characters that just attack from afar. This is the Cessia character that's, I don't know, I think she's the best character in the game. But we're going to talk about it a little bit later. So this is what it is. You pretty much place your characters in a strategic way, and you let them fight. They fight themselves. Also, before we start, you have these things in the map. This explosive barrel, and then you have this ice splitter. These are like trap cards you can find in some maps that you can trigger to actually deal damage and help you out in battle. So if you have a disadvantage in the match, you can actually use these things in the map to help you out. So we're gonna go ahead and like play this match right here. So like right now, if I want to freeze these two, I can just do it right now. Boom, I immobilize this one. And the game just plays itself. You have some autonomy. If I turn off the auto battle, and then there's like an ultimate I want to do, like once they start glowing, you can pretty much do your ultimate. Boom. So you can manually do it. But I like to just leave it like that because it's just easier. I like seeing all the damage and all the characters do their own thing. But yeah, this is pretty much what the gameplay is like. There is some other game modes that we're going to go and take a look at in a second. That's pretty much what it is. And then you get some rewards. And now we get to open this chest, which I'm pretty sure is going to give us, yeah, this red thing and 100 more, some equipment and some other upgrade stuff. So as far as other game modes go, let's go over here in the battle game modes. We got the Dream Realm, which is pretty much a DPS check type of map, which there is a big boss, and then each boss, so there's different bosses actually. Let me go over here. Different type of bosses, right? So this boss in particular you need AoE damage to actually perform well. So it tells you what characters are the best to use in this particular scenario. And then the point of this game mode is to just do as much damage as you can to the boss. And then you're going to be ranked over here in some like sort of ranking system. Right now, I'm currently top 24% on common 2. I left it at 90 what percent? I left it at 96%, so I almost killed it. So maybe with a little bit more help, a little bit more levels, I'll be able to kill this one and get to the next one. Like then we have Honor Duel. Honor Duel is like kind of like a PvP system, but you get random characters. So let's actually go ahead and continue. And once you go into Honor Duel, you're going to be greeted with just random stuff. Like you get these little currency, and then you get to reset, and then you can just buy random characters. Like, let's say you got these 3 characters now that we can utilize, and then you assemble a team, go into a match, and then you get paired up with another player, and then you try to outwit each other with the characters that you have. So that's pretty cool. I like this mode a lot. It's really hard, really challenging, because you never know what you're gonna get. So it's really challenging. Arena. So arena is your traditional PvP. You have your power level over here, and then they have their power level over there. You get to pick and choose your opponents. So let's say I want to fight this guy. You get to see their team, right? And you get to strategize against their own team. So right now, she has the same character, the Vala character, such a good character. So this is a character that you actually have to plan around, because she will one-shot your healer. She will one-shot everybody. So let's go ahead and take this. Let's just go ahead and do it and see what happens. I think I'm going to win, because I can take out their Vala before their Vala can take anybody of mine. I strategically placed my tank to take their Vala's or her Vala's attacks. And that gives my Sissia enough time to fire off her ultimate, which summons this little golem that you just saw. I don't know where it is. This golem right here? That golem just goes crazy. Look at him. Look at him. He's just deleting everything. And that's why Sissia is so strong. And then Vala. And now we're just left with this Igor. Igor is kind of like an annoying character, because every time he's about to die, he just jumps away. So here we go. And then once you're in your victory screen, you can actually click this thing down here, and it tells you what the breakdown of your match went. So as you can see, my Sessia 294k, and their Igor 366k. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with my Igor. Yeah, that's pretty much PvP. Then we have battle drills, which is your guild system, which this actually opened up yesterday. But yeah, battle drills, you can go over here and then you can just attack. It's essentially the same type of gameplay. I think the levels of your characters in the battle guild battles depend on how stacked your actual guild is. So I haven't really delved into too much into this, because again, this just got unlocked yesterday. But that's one of the battle modes. Arcane Labyrinth is your roguelike type of mode. And then you have different difficulties. Every first time clear is going to get you 3 of these, which in the beginning of the game, this is where you're going to get a lot of your, this is the epic summoning currency. This every 30 pulls gets you a epic character. I haven't really attempted this one, but I will have at some point. But this is pretty much a roguelike mode. Let's just do it really quickly, because why not? We're going to stomp them because we're just way higher. We're almost twice as much as power. So they're going to get stomped. And there you go. We summon the Sessia monster and it's over. Once this golem comes out, it's over. Like, you know, if you can get your golem out quick, it's a GG. Everybody's played a roguelike, so the further on you go, it's 15 stages. The further on you go, the more rewards you're going to get. And then the more upgrades for your team you're going to get. And then the last one is going to be the Legend Trial, which is a typing gated type of content. So right now, the current floor available is for these type. I don't know the names of them, but only the blue ones. Only the blue characters are allowed to be played. So you can choose from your pool of blue characters, and you can assemble a team, and then you can fight using only your blue characters. And there is one for every stage. These are the green ones. These are the zombie ones, as I call them. And then these are the Mauler ones. I only know this one, Maulers. It goes up to floor 90. So there's a lot of content. The higher you climb these floors, the more rewards you get. So it tells you the next 5 floors is going to give me 250 of this. There's more stuff. Oh, I already made it to floor 5. Never mind. So floor 5 gave me some summoning currency. But I'm guessing every 5 floors you get some sort of reward. Okay, the one last thing, and this is a segue into another part of the game. This is an AFK game, right? So you have a AFK progress bar. And this is the AFK stages that you have beaten. So what do you need AFK stages for? So being an AFK game, when you're away from the game, you get rewards. So right now, as you can see, this little chest right here, it's collecting rewards every second that goes by. And then when it, you know, let's say 3 hours, 4 hours go by, you can click on it and then collect your rewards, right? The amount of rewards you get depend on the level of your AFK progress. So right now I'm at level 279. That means I have beaten all the way up to level 279 of the AFK bar. This thing I think it has like 900 levels. So it's a lot of levels. You get a bunch of rewards from it. So every like few levels you get, you know, N1 invite letters, which is summoning currency. You get crystals. You get a bunch of stuff. You get equipment. So here, this enables me to get level 105 equipment from AFK Rewards, which is really, really nice. And here is where you can see how much more currency you're going to be getting per hour, depending on the level you're in. So the higher your AFK progress the higher your rewards per hour, if that makes sense. So this is another game mode that you can do, and these actually get pretty hard. So for the most part, you can battle them, and then you can set it to auto battle. So let's say you grind it up 10 levels for your characters, right? You can just set it to auto battle, and then it'll grind out as many levels as it can. And then once it loses, then you're going to be at a whole brand new different level. You're going to be like pretty much bottlenecked. So you have to upgrade your characters again so you can go and fight and progress even higher. This is pretty much your gauge on where you are at the game. So as you can see, it like kind of compares you to your friends. I have 2 friends behind me and I have a few friends in front of me. So, you know, I have to catch up to them. But now let's get into the real good stuff, which is the summons. Let's go ahead and do a few pulls, see if we can get some stuff. So we're going to pull on Vela, but we're going to pull on Vela last because this is guaranteed. So you're going to get Vela in 25 more pulls. So it's a guarantee that you're going to get it. So let's start in epic recruitment. Let's see what S rank here we're going to get. Hopefully we get another piece of Cecia or Thoran or Smoky Bones. So let's see. So this is summon animation. She just flings some stuff, some invite letters, and then whatever happens, happens, you know? That's the animation for a gold character or a legendary character. Okay, we got Hawkeye. What is it? Byron. Okay. He summons like he has like this tornado, which is actually pretty good. So I'm not tripping over that. Okay, I'm not tripping over that. Oh, we're missing 1, man. That's crazy. Okay. Well, we got 1. There we go. There we go. We can do a few of these. So let's do a few of these. Let's see. Hopefully we get a S rank character. Come on, give me some gold. Give me some gold, please. Okay, we got 3 epics, I guess, or 3 elites. They're called elites. This is what the summoning animation looks like. You got the little acorns. Okay, and Tundra, she's kind of decent. She does a little bit of damage as a tank. We got some acorns. Okay, Valen is good. You get this character for free, and there's some little trials that you have that you can use Valen, and he just obliterates them. So not a bad character. There we go, Viperion. I like Viperion. He's my mage. I use this guy a lot, so that's good. That's good. That's a good tempo. Let's do another one. Wait. Oh, it looked weird. It didn't show the lady. Okay, let me see. Another Antandra. What? Double? Okay, I guess we're progressing our Antandra or whatever her name is. We do need 3 more, so we can do it. We can let's do another 10 pull. Come on. Give me that gold. Give me that S rank character, please. Oh wow, what? 5 elites? That's crazy. Never gotten 5 elites. Let me see. What do we get? What do we get? Give me some Viperion, please. I want all 5 of those to be Viperion. Ooh, come on. Okay, Parisa. Not... What? Come on, give me 1 more Viperion. Bro, 3? Ain't no way. What? That's crazy. Okay, okay. I'm pretty hyped. Okay, that was good. That was good. I like that. I like that. Oh, you get 8 Viperion. What the hell? All right. Okay. Well, that worked out. And now let's get some Velas. We can do a few multi-summons. Hopefully we get a double. I want to get a double Vela because Vela is actually pretty nice. I'm pretty sure she's the best rogue in the game. All right, we're going to skip it because I don't think we're going to get more Viperion. We can do 10 more. I think the last one's going to be our last multi. So I think this one gets us... Oh, not this one? This is the worst character in the game. I hate Salazar. Every time I use him, he just like dies immediately and does nothing. And of course we get both of them. Cool. Alright, cool. Alright, this is the last one. Can we do it? Yeah, we can do another one. This is going to get us a Vela. We only got 1. Okay, but that's fine. But like again, guys, this is guaranteed.
Do you know me?
You're always guaranteed to get the featured character, which is really, really nice. Rogue, Lightbearer, nice. So I'm just going to skip. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the video for today. Download AFK Journey now. It's available on iOS, Android, and PC. They do have a PC client. Link in the description. Let me know what you guys think about the game in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, see ya.